Okay. Let me make sure. Is this working? I think so. Alright, let me make a poster too. There we go. All right, I got all the posts out there. What's up, Tash? What's up? I will I guess I'll wait for people to come in or whatever. I was not gonna be streaming this early, or I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be streaming today. But I feel like I should. Yeah, I also set the fireworks to 4th of July. Because that was like the only date that I knew off the top of my head, other than like New Year's, I guess, that had fireworks. But yeah, so if anybody hasn't heard the news, I can actually send the list as well. Maybe I'll pin it. We got this game into Summer Games Done Quick as GDQ, one of the biggest speedrunning events, I mean the biggest speedrunning event in the world. So it's pretty awesome. But let me here, I think this is this the link? Will this link work? Yep. Alright, here, let me copy this. I can pin it. Here is the list of all the games. There. Got any way to West Virginia? Let's go. Ball thing. Alright, so there's YouTube. Then let me do Twitch real quick. What's up, everybody? Yeah, what's up? Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna pin the games list and then I'll read chat a little bit. Here we go. All the games at SGDQ. Boom. Pin it. There we go. But, yeah, so... I admittedly feel very weird right now. I don't know if you could tell in, like, the tone of my voice or anything like that, but, it feels very strange having this game be in GDQ. It's been 5 years since the game was in, and it was also a completely different category back then. That was admittedly a similar length as All Bosses, which is the category they got accepted, by the way. I submitted 3 categories. It was any percent, all bosses, and all monster tokens. Each are kind of different in length, so I thought that may have increased my odds of getting in, and I feel like that was a good call. And yeah, I got in. I actually found out before the games list got announced, because on our podcast Blue Sky, one of the committee members said that they would fight me at SGDQ. So I had a feeling that that was pretty much like, yep, I guess I'm in it. So all the podcast group that I'm in, we all got into the run. But the games list and all that stuff didn't come out until I was at the gym. And now that I've had to join the Discord, I'm going to register later. Now it's all sort of starting to hit me a little bit more that it's happening. So, and we were in 2021, but that was when it was still like COVID and stuff like that. Thank you, Boglish, for the 50 bits, by the way. Thank you. That's very unnecessary, but it's very kind. But yeah, so this is the first time that Frights is in an in-person GDQ event, and I really want to. I don't know when the actual like schedule is gonna come out, but thank you, Tash, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what time or what day of the week the run will be at, but no matter what it is, I really want it to be the best that I can make it. I want it to stand out. I really don't want my presentation of this game to sort of be like every presentation at GDQ, where they just sort of they can verbally sort of vomit all the facts and stuff about this. I want it to be entertaining too while teaching them things. I feel like there's a mixture, but the support and things like that has been very overwhelming and very kind. Even during I guess the drama that we are facing now as a community, but I think, you know, there's times it's because we all care, you know, so no matter what you think about anything going on right now, so it's because we all care. And so that means a lot, but I feel like I need to think, it's okay, Charlie. You're all good. But I don't think I could have done this without everybody in the entire community doing their sort of part. Like, it's the Hedgegate clip stuff, yeah, but I could not have done this without everybody doing their part. Like, I mean, sure, like, I'm the guy who ran the categories and submitted them and tried to make them all nice and pretty and look in a bow, and tried to grow my own name a little bit so maybe they could give a bit more recognition. But I mean, a lot of the stuff with modding I couldn't do without Mortal, and every runner that has come before me has played their part in getting the game to where it is today, and the people who watch and participate in the game to show that there is an activity and an interest for the game is so beneficial for getting this to where it is today. So I don't think I deserve to take all the credit, although, like, you know, I mean, it is all being directed to me because I'm the guy running it, but I don't think that I don't want to understate the effects that runners, old, new, retired, upcoming, all of this other stuff, they all participated in some way to allow this game to be in the biggest speedrunning event in the world this July in Minnesota. So, yeah. I guess I'm trying not to get emotional or whatever, but I don't think I've ever cried on camera, so maybe I'll try and keep it that way. But thank you for the £2, Blue. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. But, so yeah, as I said before, the category that got in was all bosses, and, it's just been a long time. Ah! It's so weird. I was not feeling this way before. Who would have thought? Who have you even thought that this video game would make a grown-ass man cry. But yeah, it's all bosses, so even though I've been on this any percent grind, I'll probably I want to go for like a OX, and then I'll probably go back to all bosses. I'm sure that there's stuff I could clean up there anyway, so I might as well just try and get a PB there anyway, and freshen up and stuff like that. But I want to generate some hype for it as well. And I said this in the VC when this first initially got announced, but I've actually been making a video about all bosses that has been delayed. I guess not for like the biggest reason ever, but I did talk about like backtracking through Hedge in that video, and then the Hedge Gate Clip stuff got found, so I was like, I guess I'll just wait for that video to come out until we determine what the rule is, and then I can say what happens in that sort of plot line there. Yeah, so that's, I guess, sort of the plan right now with speedrunning frights and stuff like that. But yeah, we still got like 2 months to do some stuff. So we got a lot to get ready. I need to I got a lot to do now though as well, because figuring out what route I'm gonna do isn't that difficult in terms of pause storage and stuff like that. But yeah, I still need to figure out who's gonna be on my couch, because I feel like I should have a couch. I need to figure out what I want to do for commentary specifically, because I want to do a really good job at it. So we got a lot of work to do. I can't celebrate yet. I can't celebrate quite so soon, but it feels really great to have this opportunity to showcase the game and everything. So, but yeah, so I guess I'm on the practice mod right now. I guess I'll just do some runs, and we can just talk about stuff. I guess. Hopefully I don't get all emotional again, but yeah. And obviously, if we still want to have discussions about anything going on in the community right now, then we can. We don't have to limit our topics or whatever. But yeah. And I do want to say that I guess this is sort of like a weird this is a bit of a weird moment for the game as well, because even though, you know, there's great things happening with SGDQ, there's also this Hedge Gate Clip thing that I feel like they're kind of rubbing up against each other, at least for me. But that's just how things work, I guess, with things that you like and love and care about. And it's you know, that's just part of the process. So I'm hoping that the energy, what I'm trying to say is that I hope that the energy we feel right now is not gonna leave. I don't think it will. Like, we can carry this forward. We're gonna figure out together the best way possible moving forward. You know, I think we can do it. So, we've done it before, we can do it again. Kind of thing. So I'd actually turn off the chat because I kept wanting to cry when I saw the messages. So I'm gonna turn chat back on now. No, I set the I'm looking at chat now. I set the Wii to 4th of July. That was the closest date I could think of that could have the thing. So yeah. I have thought about too, so when GDQ happened in 2021, it's like we call it GDQ Day because I don't think anybody knows why it happened, but I think it was for Snowy's game. There were hearts and flowers that came out of the Scooby snacks when you collect them. Except it was during they got into AGDQ. So I don't know if I should have that in my run. It's kind of distracting, but it is funny. I think it happened randomly in the middle too, because like the Wii was set to or whatever console. I assume it was a Wii. It was set to like really late in the night, so then like when he entered Coast 2, it like switched to the new day, like it hit midnight or something. January 8th. Oh yeah, wait, that's actually really smart, Mortal. Yeah, do it right at the end of the run. That'd be super funny. Yeah, that's a good idea. I need to tell Snowy. That would be awesome if he watched it live. So, but anyway, I have not even really practiced the game since like, did I even play yesterday? I think I played for a little bit, but I'm just gonna practice creepy early and stuff, and just do some runs. Admittedly, I don't think I'm gonna be playing to the best of my ability today, so yeah. But there we go. But yeah, thank you. You know what? Here, I'll catch up on chat too, just because I had to get rid of it. So, but what's up, everybody? Oh god, the copy pasta. Yeah. Okay. I see. I thankfully did not miss as much as I thought I did. Alright. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you, Mortal. It's great. It's so... Oh, did I press the wrong thing? Oh, I didn't do this yet, that's why. The Lens fan... That's what GDQ's actually for, is to meet all the Lens fans. That's for sure. No? That's funny. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be... It's gonna be hard to go to bed tonight, I think. My mind is just gonna be, like, racing the entire time. Oh, you know, that is something... I do Creepy Early a lot faster than when I did it in All Bosses. All Bosses, I really took my time with everything, so... Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I can clean some more stuff up now that I've got a bit more eye for things with this trick. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to try and be a 3-rope master. Oh god, that'll be interesting. That'd be super hype if we got it in a run, though. I got it in my submission. I got 3-rope in my submission, which I was shocked. So hopefully the same thing could be said for the actual event, but... Oh yeah, I also wanted to say that there's other members of the community that they did not submit frights, but they still got games in. So like Sin Dark Fates, who runs Unmasked, got Ed and Eddie in it. Which is it kind of reminds me of Sonic Heroes, but I played a little bit of the beginning of the game, and I watched him run it in Licensed Thon, I think. So that was cool. And then my podcast co-hosts, Nisani got Transformers in, which was very apparently people on the committee really were excited that he submitted that game. It's a really cool game. It was Complete-a-thon. Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was Licensed-thon or Complete-a-thon, because I know those are technically two different things. But also, sorry if you hear a lawnmower. That's probably my dad. But, But yeah, thank you, James, by the way. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, Sin got Ed and Eddie in. Nasani got Transformers in, and then Jaxler got Vex in, which is actually, from what I understand, a very difficult game to speedrun. So I'm curious how that run's gonna go, what the route will be. I am very unfamiliar with it, so I might not be doing it justice with its description, but I know that it is very difficult. I've heard people say that. Let me turn up this light a little bit. So, all right. Have a good one, Jolly. Thank you for the good luck and congrats. Oh, Vex is on backup? What's... I thought there was something of Jax's that wasn't on backup. I thought Vex was not the backup thing. Am I crazy? Am I stupid? Oh, I'm in the wonderful spot again. Really? Wow. I just, all I did was find on page and look for friends' names. That's what I was that's all I looked at. I guess I didn't pay attention to what specifically was going on at the time. Yeah, when everybody was finding out, I was at the gym and I just got started on the Stairmaster and my phone kept like exploding in the little cup holder that I put it in on the machine. So, but yeah. Yeesh. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, we're so excited for it. So it's so hype. we were all like so hoping that we would all get in to do like an in-person episode, and the Mount Rushmore of speedrunning is finally at GDQ. I'm playing so bad. You know, so here's the thing: is that I heard that like you gotta book a hotel right away, right? For where, like, at the location or whatever. But then I thought I heard somebody, and maybe they, I don't know if people were looking at like the wrong hotel or something, but I've heard that it's already booked. Like completely booked, so I might have to stay at a different spot in Minneapolis, I don't know. I'll have to see what the E-Teen crew or whoever. Yeah, they just announced it. It was at 1 EST. So like noon Central Time. So I don't know. Thankfully I have friends that have gone to GDQ before, so at least they know what to expect. They can sort of be a nice guide for me in everything. So.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar, and so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high. And I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on?
I forgot, you know, this just reminds me about that He-Man movie coming out.
I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I can't play this game today.
I said, hey, what's going on?
It is a good song. It's a good song outside of the meme. Yeah, it is a banger, so. You know, it's also nice about all bosses being the category that was accepted is that we could showcase so much more of the game than what we did in any percent as well. Because even though it's like pretty much the same length as old any percent was,
Fishing for fish and
it's
I bought a 360 hertz monitor. Speaking head emoji.
What?
Speaking head emoji. Speaking head emoji.
Oh, God.
Speaking head emoji. Speaking head emoji. Speaking head emoji.
Y'all need to
Speaking
learn
head
about
emoji.
emotes
Speaking head
not
emoji.
working.
Speaking head emoji. Speaking head emoji. Speaking head emoji. Speaking head emoji.
How
Speaking
many
head
did you
emoji.
put, bro? There we go. I was literally like, oh my god. Like 13? Jesus. Oh yeah, my mom was freaking out about how much she paid for gas yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that, but what's up, Jayla? Hello, anybody that I haven't said hello to. I'm sorry if I didn't mean to ignore your hellos. But yeah, we did get in. We got in, Shadow. We got all bosses in. So I'm pretty pumped. So hell yeah, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. GG's on that PB from yesterday for Astrobot. I don't know if you PB'd again after that, but good shit on the PB at the end of the month. Yeah, it's like $4 a gallon where I live too. I wonder what causes that. I must inadvertently like let go or something. Fire emoji, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that was it like 7th place, I think? That's pretty awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, GG's, man. Well, you know, Lynn's works at a gas station, so I wouldn't be surprised if Lynn's, you should get a discount on gas for working at Wawa. Another top 10 for the months in the books. Let's go. Oh, it's almost like when I like focus on the game, I can actually play it. Okay, I don't know what causes that. I guess just never double jump, even though you can. But yeah, Linz, you need to if at GDQ you need to bring some Wawas so we can actually like try it. Yeah, I really hope the gas prices go back down by July because I actually I didn't want to get my hopes up or anything, and I still haven't planned anything, but I was thinking about taking like a cool road trip and have GDQ kind of be like one of my stops, and I'll stay there for like a little bit. Because I have family that lives in other spots in the Midwest and friends and stuff, so I feel like I remember when I was younger, gas prices were $4. But I don't know. SGDQ is in Minneapolis. Yeah. So I think most people like it there. I think it used to be in Florida, and then they moved. But AGDQ is going to be in Atlanta. I don't know if I'll... That seems way so far in the distance. I cannot even fathom submitting to that. I don't even know what I would submit anyway, but like, that's just, yeah. This already feels like a roller coaster, and I haven't even done it yet. I haven't even told my folks about it. I gotta tell them. Probably tell them at dinner or something. AGDQ 27 is a week away. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I really I wanna visit some family and a college roommate and stuff like that. It would be cool. Oh, that's super cool, Shadow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Sappy also wanted to just be kind of on the AGDQ, like, I guess chain. I don't know what better way to... I guess rotation. That's probably the best word for it. We're submitting Mort the chicken. Going on a road trip in the Midwest. It's in the fall. It's real pretty. It's real pretty. You go into sort of the northern part of the Midwest. They got insane fall colors. Excuse me. It's not cool enough to submit more. Oh my god. He can't defend himself. Ohio and... Is KC like Kansas City? That's in Missouri, right? That's kind of confusing. Is Missouri the Midwest? I feel like some states are like definitely Midwest, and then other ones are sort of like they're Midwest when applicable or something. Like I guess Iowa is a Midwest state. Very strange. It's debatable. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Honestly, it is kind of funny that we still call ourselves the Midwest when we are so far east.
Lynn's 39 bounce, Lynn's 39 bounce, Lynn's 39 bounce, Lynn's 39 bounce.
Bounce. Ah. All right, I'll just get this one more time, and then I'll practice GGS, and we'll do some runs. I feel like there's probably counties in like Minnesota and stuff that feel more connected to the Great Plains rather than the Midwest or whatever. Isn't there a little town in Minnesota, like the very tippy top, where it's like a lake intersects it or something, and so you have to cross Canada in order to get to it? Minnesota! That's like a canon event right there. That moment. Oh my god, I'm playing horribly. Yeesh, that's terrible. I'm gonna be playing so terribly. Why did I do that? Oh, okay. No, this is Scooby's second time in GDQ, but this will be the first time that it's at like a in-person event. We were in AGDQ 2021, but because of COVID and stuff, that was still online. You like the YouTube? Yeah, that thumbnail, I cobbled it together and like, I didn't know what to make it. I feel like it looks kind of silly, but whatever. I thought it was at least like a more interesting way to communicate the idea. Okay, I guess let's just do some runs. I don't know how well I'll do, but yeah. I should really try that. I don't want to. I want to try that thing where I hold reset when I turn my Wii back on, but I don't want to break. I just don't really. I'm sure it wouldn't break anything, but I don't want it to break anything, you know? It's weird to think that the worst of COVID was 5 years ago. It is, yeah. I feel like unfortunately, I feel like people sort of want to forget about it, or like they just want to quickly move on and jump back into things, but I couldn't do that personally. It's still weird how it's like the ramifications of everything that happened was just like, it's crazy. I'm still trying to recover from all the... It's sort of like a domino effect that nobody could predict. So it's like, what are you going to do? Surely in like 5 more years we'll be so back, right? Right? Okay. When was the last time I streamed? I think it was Wednesday. I think I... Did I PB? I don't think I PB'd. Yeah, no. Oh, that's right. I wore the potato bag shirt. Yeah. Okay, I can delete this. And then I'll pull up a metronome. I meant to look for a metronome app because the one I use keeps lagging on the website. No, I got a 1420 a while ago. I think. I don't think I wore that shirt. Yeah, no. I did not get to PB. I was really close though. Like I think I would have PB'd if Mastermind Electricity just went off faster. Like it would have been like an 18 or something. But anyway, here we go. Oh wait, honestly, why not? Let's just rock the blank splits. Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna play so horribly. Ever since I am kind of exhausted now a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a bit emotionally fatigued, but I might as well just still just hang out and chat, you know? PB incoming? That can happen. That does happen a lot in speedrunning. I don't think this will PB, and then it does. Did I end up doing a donation incentive? I think I did like a glitch exhibition, but that hasn't been announced yet. I don't think there's anything that I can't talk about. So at least I haven't, when they sent me an email with like all the rules and stuff, I didn't see anything, so. I think I'll have to confirm my incentive if they do choose to do it. But yeah, I was gonna do like a little glitch exhibition where it showed off like Shaggy storage stuff and whatever. Yeah. To the hearts and flowers. Yeah, I included it, yeah. Hearts and flowers actually wouldn't have been a terrible idea. I don't know if I would change it still, but that is at least something. Because the unfortunate thing, I mean, I get it. The unfortunate thing about like all the holiday stuff is that it only happens in like Playground and Manor, so I don't even know why I went for that. That was so obviously not gonna work. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, All Bosses doesn't do that trick, so. I picked like 3 things, but I don't know. I probably am allowed to change them. If anything, depending on how Hedge Gate Clip works out, I might as well showcase that. Because at least currently, like, I would assume, wow, dude, okay. Because of, like, I submitted it with no Hedge Gate Clip, implementing Hedge Gate Clip would probably not be tolerated, so. So that would be a good time to showcase it. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I'm really bad at this. Like, you really have to be fast with it. That was so bad. This is a terrible run. Well, that's why it's a no reset, though. Yeah, I mean, I think that kind of happened with Creepy Early. Like, I don't remember the order of things going on, but I think they submitted any percent and then Creepy Early got found. But I mean, they just still didn't know Creepy Early. They just added that to the name, so. Cool. Oh, pause storage was found? Yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably be the first, I mean, there'll be a lot of first tricks being shown here for the event, now that I think about it. I won't be able to show off GGS, but I'll show off RBS, which is, I guess, soap skip at that point. But But yeah, I can show up pause storages and stuff, and silly skip. There's 3 rope, there's ship skip. That'd be cool. Creepy early, obviously. That was sort of a no-brainer. I don't know why I didn't say that one just out the get-go. Nah, thank you, Stickman. I appreciate it. And thank you for the good luck. That was a very bad approach. Thank you, Joth. I appreciate it. Yeesh. I'm making like every mistake in the book, I feel like, today, so that's my bad. But it's the first run, I guess, so. It was a race between Jaxler and Snowy with, I believe, Nastani commentating. That's who did AGDQ 2021. And Snowy and Jax were actually the first people to get a 24 in this game. I think what happened is they both submitted, and then I think one of them got in, and so then they decided, like, hey, let's just make it a race, and the event was like, okay, whatever. Yeah. But it was like, that was even like before Fishy Skip existed. And that was when Creepy Early was still on Xbox and stuff, so the game's come a long way since then. I was a freshman in college when that run happened, which is really weird to think about. Yeah. Yeah, Snowy doesn't really speedrun anything anymore. He's more into fighting games, I presume, currently. I talked to him on and off there. And Jaxler just runs all sorts of different kinds of games. I think he started with like Movie and Truth or Square, and so that's how he found this game in particular, but there's a whole bunch of games. Oh, wait, what are you referring to, Tash? Okay. That was very slow. Yeah. Jaxler knows some sauce. And there we go. Not that this run was by any means alive, but... Sheesh. Ah! Drive me crazy! Okay, well, that's just embarrassing. The umbrella to get to the door above? You might be thinking of Mind One in Bounds. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know what about Umbrella and Lighthouse, to my knowledge. Okay. You're all good. I mean, I'm sort of drained myself, so I feel like I'm definitely not in the high-spirited mood I usually am. Guys, I don't think I should be in Game Sense Quick. I don't think I'm good enough. Like, what? What? I think they picked the wrong guy. Uh-oh. Hello. I gotta get the jitters out. Yeah, this is like the first run, no reset. I haven't been practicing that much, so... I'm surprised I even still got something. Yeesh. What cycle am I on? I don't know. Let's take a look here. Oh, okay. I know the cycle. I'm familiar with that one. Wow. The all bosses muscles. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Wow. Cool. I'll just get the other box in lab. Oh, yo, what's up, Fang? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's true, I did get half bat, so... Hello. Thank you, Caspi. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I'm not gonna lie. So. Let's see how far behind me am I. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's up, Q? How's it going? Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. I am so just drained. I'm so drained. Ah.
Ready.
Wow, I'm surprised I hit that. just realized I didn't split. I totally just guesstimated on that, by the way. I did not even look. I did not count properly for those button presses at all. I got very lucky. Oh, this is exactly what happened yesterday when I was on a PB pace. That's funny. Let's run it back. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, I hope everybody's having a good Friday and stuff. It's already the beginning of May. Any Animal Crossing players out there doing May Day stuff? You probably have already done it. Unless you never had the game before. It's 40s and it's raining, yeah. Exactly. Oh, there you go, Tash. What's up, Michael? I like rainy days though. I like cloudy rainy days for the most part. As long as it's not like thunderstorming or super windy, I like the vibe of it a lot. I can do smaller jumps, man. Cool. I wanted to do blanks here. Anything Michi says is opposite. Understood. So I should get Sam a dog. Or should I not give Sam a cat? What does opposite mean? Hey, as long as it's not snowing. I'm sick of snow. But I like seeing green things, and I don't mind wearing a jacket. I look good in a jacket, I think. Maybe it's just that. Maybe that's just the fat guy talking to me. I used to wear jackets all the time. Did this backfire? I didn't think about... Oh, there's a free adoption. Oh. There's got to be something wrong with the cats if they're just giving them out for free. But Sam told me to do the opposite of what you say, so... I guess I have to respect that you just are not getting a cat. I don't know if this backfired for Sam or not. If so, I'm sorry. Cats come broken. I hesitated so much there because I keep forgetting that that exists. I don't know anymore. Okay. That's my B, I think. A bro reached out for help and I couldn't help, bro. I don't know. It might depend on the college. But based on Michi's response... based on Michi's response, you might be right. Oh yeah, I forgot that your cats did that thing. I'm surprised I made that. What? Did I not? I swear I pressed my B button. Wow, I just missed like 2 snakes. Right out the get-go. Gecko. It's my favorite insurance company. I get my insurance purely based on ads, if their ads are good. Oh, I got that jump. I didn't realize that. That was pretty suspicious. That was pretty sus, as they say. Thank you for the good luck. You want a cat? Then, well, you told me to do the opposite, so I can't give you a cat, I'm sorry. Unless what you said is also applicable to the opposite rule, but Michi specifically didn't say it, so... I think there's sort of a conflict of interest there. My family we just cut down 2 trees in our yard that were rotting, so we probably have already killed thousands of birds. Because thousands do live in a tree? Why did I say thousands? What am I doing? Why? Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was so silly of me. My thumb had a mind of its own. I don't even know what pace I was on, but I mean, this run's dead. Make a video on SpongeBob movie game. Honestly, I really don't have any interest in doing casual reviews for video games because I feel like I'm just really not anybody that interesting to give my opinions on stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll play it on stream one time. I feel like, I mean, there's some you know, like movie/BFB people that are kind of picking up this game, so I feel like it'd be cool if I tried those out, picked those up. Ew, rats. Ugh. I can't even imagine. Shift usually just plays games once. And then he goes back to PvE, so... They're all made by the same people. So... The heavy iron relation is there. This is... I mean, I don't know about any other speedruns, but, like... It's very interesting how, like, all three of the games made by Heavy Iron are so, like, kind of close-knit together. So, I don't know if it's like that for, like, for other games. Obviously, there's, like, some games where it's like, oh, well, they're sequels or whatever, but... I have no interest in doing that right now. But how many even are there? I mean, there's... I guess there are... Is Ratatouille Pixar, or is that just Disney, technically? Okay, then. Yeah, so there's Incredibles, both Incredibles games. Ratatouille, WALL-E, and Up, I think. Did I miss one? Wow, I wish I was consistent at that. And I warped to the wrong spot. Huzzah! I'm not sure if that's heavy iron or not, but I don't think so. I'll take your word for it. Okay. Let my A press work there. I didn't even check what my snacks are, so I guess I'll just grab these and go. I guess that was the right call, because I'm one snack over now. Oh, whoops. I'm kind of supposed to do this. Aw. I guess I probably shouldn't have gotten those creepy snacks now that I think about it. I could have just gotten the one by the platform. Oh well. Oh, I didn't know they made a demo for that. I need to figure out the fast way to actually get down here. Yeah, Heavy Iron, the people that made this game actually made a, they made two Incredibles games. One that's based off the first movie, and then they made like a fake sequel, because Incredibles 2 wasn't out yet, so it's called Rise of the Underminer. It's pretty interesting. I've never actually really looked at gameplay and stuff like that, but I wonder if people who know like Insane Ball actually prefer the plot of Rise of the Underminer more than the actual movie. Yeah.
Ready.
Acid, you know, Smashless Acid has felt so weird since I've come back to this category, and I really don't know why. I'm not sure what about it has changed for me, but like, because of all bosses in A&T, I have the umbrella, so I don't even do that trick. Oh yeah, I guess it was multiplayer. Is it the first multiplayer game from Heavy Iron? Maybe first and only, question mark? I don't know if Up is. Oh, I was like, that's not my comparison. Yeah, what was that all too really? What was it, Hill? I'm not that upset about it. I could be like minus 12 there, so. I feel like I kind of botched it in Pier 3. How have I only been streaming for an hour? I feel like I've been streaming for like 500 years. Oh, Wally did? Okay. Ugh. Man. Drink some water? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's not a terrible idea. Oh, man. You know what's... I love LaCroix. I honestly feel like LaCroix makes me thirstier. I feel like it doesn't quench my thirst, but it is like a nice flavor bomb. Yeah, you're welcome, Bush. It's all good. Did I do Fade Skip? I don't remember. I don't think so. You don't like sparkling water? It's I mean, it's kind of an acquired taste. Like, I didn't like it before I just started trying to like it. You know, like I kind of forced myself to like it. Yeah, Scooby got into SGDQ. It's going to be happening this July. It's the second time the game's ever been in. And it's going to be all bosses. And it's going to be the first time Scooby is in an in-person Games Done Quick event. So... yeah. I guess that's true, yeah, the first SGDQ as well. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't die to that. And all right. Scooby is in? Yeah, yesterday was sort of a false alarm because for some reason the AGDQ 2026 list was named SGDQ, like Summer Games Done Quick. And people thought that was the list. So it was a false alarm, but it actually came out today at 1 Eastern. So we made it. Yeah. Super games done quick. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Why are there fireworks? It's because I have my Wii set to July 4th. So I just made it that for like the yay, we're in GDQ. Yeah. There's all sorts of holiday stuff, yeah. It's like if you ever watch a Lynn stream, and she usually has it set to St. Patrick's Day so that the chimneys have green smoke. There's all sorts of stuff like that. There's some days where it's like fireworks that aren't colored like that, and we have no idea why. Like there's just some dates where it's like, why are there fireworks? There's some other things like that too. It's only in this, like, in the Mystery Machine levels though. But it's neat that they do that, and it's actually so memorable that my mom even, like, if I've ever talked to her about this game for some reason, she'd be like, was that the one where they changed the holidays on and stuff? And I was like, yeah, that's the one. I remember we were at my grandma's house and we brought our Wii and we were playing this game, and that's when she found out about it, and she was like, that's pretty cute. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, it's like video games are fun. And she was like, nope. And I was like, okay. The confetti effect, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that, I would have to, like, yeah. I did think about that. I don't know if that would be allowed, unfortunately. I would love to make, like, a little mod specifically for GDQ. I feel like that'd be so sick. Like, I'd make a little level where it's, like, where we start off and we're, like, introducing ourselves. I would love to do that, because then it's like if I don't touch any of the levels or whatever, then it's like it'll work the exact same as vanilla. And if I don't touch like menu 4 or whatever, no, whatever menu it is. I almost fell. Yeah, what's up, Unami? We just got into Games Done Quick, Summer Games Done Quick. It's gonna happen this July. We got all bosses in it. Oh my god. I'm so slow, bruh. I feel like that'd be fun and cool. But it's just an idea that I was thinking about today, so I don't know how fleshed out it would be. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I feel like GDQ can help, but what also matters is what we do afterwards, you know? Like, I feel like there needs to be some sort of follow-through as well. If we want to really have new runners sort of stick around and stuff. That's why I really want to get into, like, less competitively running and more, like, making community events and things like that. much time do you have for For the estimate, I think I put 32 minutes, which is... It sounds kind of drastic, but the fact that there's so much RNG involved in the boss fights and stuff, and like if I don't get like 3-rope Redbeard, then I lose probably like a minute and a half if I don't get any multi-rope. Like then the estimate is fine. So I'm the one who submitted the game. So I mean, really, it's Black Knight that's the bigger boss, but I would not mind some Green Ghost RNG as well. I don't know what I'm doing today. Look at that wonderful Ravix emote. Oh, God, I got, like, stuck on some weird shit. Oh, well. That's, like, plus 10 in the bag. Yeah, bummer. It's auto-corrected, that's funny. There is a text limit on TTS, so... I don't think you'd get very far with the B movie. Sure, I guess. Meal prepping, that's always important. Hello? What just happened? What the hell? That's so weird. Okay. I feel like I'm just in such a delayed state of mind now. That's just not true, you know what I mean? I think the wall is like the hardest part of the whole trick. Expert rage baiter Unami. Doesn't even try to hide it. Oh shit. I thought I got the snack box. Oh my god. This is the worst snack box in the game. I would rather dig a snack box with a shovel than get that one. Oh god. Yeah. Damn. Rav catching strays for no reason. It's like, you gotta be precise with the wall. Trying to do creepy early fast compared to just trying to do creepy early in general, two totally different things, in my opinion. Like, they feel so different. Wow, that sucks. Can I just go inside for both, or was that just circumstance? Oh my god. I don't think that... I think I'm going to keep doing just normal up to map. That just feels like way less inputs. I don't know if that even is still the meta anymore, but I tried out. I was thinking about it the run before. Okay. When in doubt, just collect those 2 snacks. And I'm down 5 snacks. I mean, much hasn't changed. Creepy Early and Gringo Skip are kind of the 2 tricks that troll us. And this one is, I guess, 3rd place. This is a runner-up, honorable mention troll. That was just a weird angle, and I charged really late. I'm not too locked in. I mean, yeah. Like a minute ahead, or behind. Rather. If I was a minute ahead, I'd be like, hey, this is impossible. Oh, I didn't skid. Oh.
Help, Scooby! This shark has a bigger appetite than mine! Those buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging for my legs, pal. Hold on, Raggy!
Oh man, what a roller coaster of a day. Ah! Brush past his ass. Are you serious, man? Oh my god. I don't think you can do that. That's... Did that count? No, it didn't. I heard the electricity. I guess when you die, it just like turns it off. That's funny. Okay. Oh well, I was paying attention to health. But that was like a 15 2x, 3x, so. GG's. Yeah. That was the most troll way to end a run of all time. But yeah. Yeah, sorry I feel like I'm not very like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a very boring streamer right now. But I feel like I say it at every stream now. But I'm just kind of drained, I guess. It's been sort of a weird day. If you want a scary glitch in this game, you should quit the game while you're digging something out of the ground with the shovel. You went on that IRL. Honestly, I guess I like missed my B button because I was just trying to bash on his head or something. Or maybe he was already dazed and I was bashing. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, there has been, yeah. I also just did not get good sleep last night at all, so I was like a tossing and a turning. You know, I did not know until, I don't even know when, it was like a few months ago. I didn't know that the mastermind can electrocute you. I had no idea that was a thing he could do. And I'm so glad it never happened in the Nuzlocke, because that would have been stupidly bad. But basically, when you're far away, the mastermind goes into the state of like throwing one of his like chemicals or potions or whatever. But if you're up close to him, he puts his cape up, which you would think like, oh, that's because like you're not supposed to charge into him or whatever, which is probably also like part of it. But it puts the mastermind in a different state where like if his cape is up and he teleports away while his cape is up, he will electrocute you. Like, he will just send a thunderbolt your way. And I had no idea that was a thing until, like, a few months ago. And I'm so, so happy that it never happened in the Nuzlocke. Because if that happened, I mean, it would have been a great clip, I guess, but that would have been just, like, a minus 4 hours of my life right there. I can, yeah, if you want. Oh, whoops. So, GDQ is Games Done Quick, and it's the biggest speedrun event in the world. And especially in, like, the US, where it predominantly is. And we just got that game in it. The list of games was announced today. And Frights is going to be actively participating in the event. It's going to be awesome. This level was so slow. Oh my god. Yeah, literally, Mastermind does have infinite power, though, technically. I keep forgetting to go for the snack. I'm just not doing it. You know, I really wonder, is there really not a... I guess... I don't know. That box just feels so slow. Also, I went default mode there, so -1 a second for me, I guess. I mean, there's no glitch like that, though. I still am surprised that there has not been a glitch in this game found with the jump scare mechanic. That just blows my mind. I always thought that that would be a way that you could get out of bounds, is abusing it in some certain fashion. Because that's like, that is one thing that can go through BSPs. So that would be huge, but nothing has been found yet. So maybe one day, I don't know, but that day is not today. It's fun to mess with it when you're hacking the game, though. You can just get, like, the enemies to go flying. Man, my knee feels weird by the way I was sitting. I shouldn't be having knee pain already, right? Ah! Darn. What's up, Ernesto? Thank you for the congrats. Hope you're doing well today. Still, I'm sure yeah. I don't know what else to say about it. Ah. What's up, Cosplay? How's it going? Ah, what was this pace on? Oh, it wasn't really that good of a pace. Bummer, dude. I'm so bad at this jump today. You don't remember getting jump scared in this game? You didn't get jump scared by the creeper painting in Clamor 2? That's like probably the most notable jump scare. I feel like there were a lot more in Manor than anywhere else, so maybe toward like the end of the game, you're kind of like used to it or whatever. I'm so bad, dude. I feel like I just stood on that bat. I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. We got this game into a speedrun event called Games Done Quick, and so I'm pretty stoked. There's a fish jump scare in Skull Cliff, that's true. What's up, Portal, by the way? Yeah, thank you. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Thought that tower was gonna hit me. Caused me to be a little slow. Had a long day at work today. Well, hopefully you don't work on weekends. At least it's Friday, you know. Oh, those are also jump scares. Is the monsters coming out of the closets? I'd consider those jump scares. They're obviously not gonna have some like Five Nights at Freddy's ass shit, you know. They're like little baby jump scares. But the painting one was cool. I mean, I wish that they did it more, but at the same time, the fact that they only did it one time kind of makes it more special. And the book, I guess the bookshelf was kind of, could be considered a jump scare, but not the cursed XDD. Ernesto, look at all the XDD variants I have. Like, we gotta get some of the Spidey people to put these variants in it, like XDD Conga and stuff. Yeah. That's all-timer right there. Yeah. That was a weird jump. Wow. That's not gonna work. Impressed. I'm actually shocked. I have so much time saving that level, it's crazy. Oof. I didn't even mean to get that snack. Thank you. I only have 3? What? I thought I had more. Huh. Oh yeah, I have Axe DD as well. Axe DD is gonna be great when I'm gonna be running all bosses again. I like that emote. Huh, I must have gotten first bet. Oh, okay. Wow, I have so much time save. And I guess I'm not surprised, but I didn't realize that it extended to lab so much. I forgot about that, I guess. I've not critiqued my run and critically looked at it in like the end game stuff. I've more so done it in the beginning. So, yeah.
Roll on, Raggy!
I'm exhausted, bro.
Ready, ready.
This game right now is got like, it's like there's two sides of the coin. There's like the SGDQ stuff, and then there's like the hedge gate clip stuff, and like they're both draining me today. That's true. Thank God it's Friday. Damn. You know, I really wish I had pajamas that had like the stars on it with like a little Scrooge ass like hat. Oh wait, well, whatever, who cares? I can do this. Here. Oops. Oh, I didn't get the warp gate. Durr. There we go. Here, I'll show you guys the mastermind thing real quick. Welcome back, Linz. Yo, does anybody know if there's like some sort of like thing like Among Us or anything going on tonight, or no? I feel like that'd be cool. I would be down for some 2D Among Us, personally. Okay, that's not how that works. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Alright, so here's this mastermind thing. Mortal! Okay, so you see how he's holding up the potion here, and then when you get closer, he puts up his cape? Now, when he teleports away... And he's... There, you see how I just got hurt? You didn't even really see it that well, but it's because of the, Oops. Here. This can... There, did you see it? So if you're close to him, then he will just straight up electrocute you. And I did not know that for this entire time I've been speedrunning the game. I don't even remember how I found out about it. I don't know if I was looking into something with Mortal or what, but like, I've just never ever bothered to stay that close to him and he teleports. So... But I don't know. Shocking! I need to make this YouTube poop. Scooby Swows. Why did I do this? Now I gotta do this. Yo, what's up, Ox? Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today, man. Ugh. It's a good ass Friday? Hell yeah. We're so back. Oh my god, what's up, Ricky? How's it going? Thank you, I appreciate it. It hit me right as I started streaming. If you want to see me kind of cry, new. Oh wait, I can't play this music. I'll get copyrighted. I'm not a noob. Mods, you know what to do. For a big boo? Well, now you're just... so you call me a noob. Are you calling me fat? Like, what are you implying with the big boo? I mean, I guess if you like what you see, what can I say? I've been, anyway, this got weird quick. I guess there really aren't good things that rhyme with Scoob, though. Yeah, everybody, I still cannot... The coolest thing to me is that everybody even though nobody asked, got into it. It's just so cool. Hit me up in the DM if you want a feature. Oh, sure, yeah. I will totally do that then. I'm very curious what you have in mind, but, I will be sure to do that. Alright, here we go. Let's go back into it. And I want my blink splitch, please. Watch the theatrical trailer? Sorry, I didn't read your message in time. Don't fail CE. Don't we all try that? Don't we all try that? No theatrical trailer. Sorry. I'm surprised. I should be able to just recite that entire trailer at this point. Scooby-Doo and his friends are on the case. And then she goes like, we're here to solve a mystery. And then Scooby screams, and then the ghost screams, and then something else happens, I don't know. That was a terrible fade skip, but I'm gonna stick with it anyway. Oh, wait! Oh, I forgot about the theatrical... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't... You know what? Next time. Next time I'll do the theatrical trailer. I promise. I forgot. That's my bad. Goodbye! Alright, I'm sorry, Ernesto. See ya. Ah! I do have the goldfish of a memory, so... Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Oh!
I need some help in here.
I'm so slow, and I don't know where I lose time. I mean, some people didn't know about that electricity thing since they were a kid, so I guess there's some people that stayed close to him. It may have also happened just because they were trying to figure out what to do. Like, they may have bonked into the mastermind and then he teleports away or something. That's possible. It's a possibility. Endless possibilities are never ending. I see it now. I don't know them reach. You know, I don't want to be that guy. Oh, what's up, Prescott? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, man. There, I forgot to split. No, I don't want to make that claim. No, I'll make the claim. I wonder if at GDQ, I wonder if I will be the most ripped guy there. Maybe I won't be. What happened? That's karma for me thinking I'm better. I'm just gonna do this. I feel like most things, if I mess up weird things like that in the beginning game, that'll warrant a reset, but I feel like once I'm out of pier, then no reset begins for sure. But I don't know. I feel like I got some... I might be the biggest, buffest guy at GDQ. I am like those buff guys you see in the like Discord rules. You know what I'm talking about? I would... You know what I would love to do? Here's what I would like to do. First of all, get some like brownish pants, get a green shirt, but have a green undershirt underneath it. And then if I get like 3-rope or something, I'll just rip off my shirt and flex my big, humongous steroid-esque muscles. Which I am a complete natty, by the way. I only use creatine. That's just a supplement. It's not a anabolic or energizer steroid or whatever they're called, but wear my tightest fitting shirt. Oh wait, I thought you were talking about right now. But I could see. Here's the thing though, is that I'm still like 20% body fat. I would need to like hella lose weight. Long body. You know, we need we need like a cheers emote or something, because like every time Lynn says like somebody's name in all caps or whatever to say hello to them, it just reminds me of like literally like the show Cheers or whatever, where like everybody knows your name. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taken away from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see that troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. That's where all the snaps and stuff. Frasier. Double salad and scrambled eggs. I have to say, I haven't watched as much Cheers as I have Frasier, but I do like me some Frasier. What you gonna do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs? Da-doo-ba-da-dan. Happy New Year. It's like Frosty the Snowman, like, happy birthday! That is how it is in small towns. I miss small towns. We was living in a small town. I do think, though, that I feel like every Frasier episode is the same, but it's in like a good way, if that makes sense. Kind of like Phineas and Ferb. It's like Frasier always starts off like, oh, I'm doing something for the radio station or whatever. And then, like, he gets in this predicament, which usually involves some sort of love interest or woman or whatever. And he's like, oh, Niles and whatever. And then, like, by the end of it, he's just in this, like, he's, like, juggling things that he's trying to do. And it always falls apart. That's, yeah.
Ruby's next.
Bummer. I split early. I'm used to loads. No. Wrong. I split stupidly early. I'm surprised I haven't done that before. Oh my god. There we go. I feel like, weren't we just talking about sitcoms the other day? I guess on one hand, I'm surprised by how many of you actually know the same sitcoms that I do. But on the other hand, there's also just a ton of sitcoms. Like, an exorbitant amount. Drake and Josh? That's still an email. That's funny. I mean, yeah, isn't that... I mean, iCarly's a sitcom, right? I know, Ruby, I've been alone, that changed for me, and it's so wonderful. Oh, it's awesome, Bush. Something be there, and it's so wonderful. It, you know, I never watched iCarly when I was younger, but that theme song does go hard. Nation, it's your time to be. Gotta put a bit of paper. Going on the nostalgia trips lately. I did that. I honestly, I haven't been on a nostalgia trip in a while, but I definitely, in college, I took kind of one of those trips, and I was like, I miss being a kid. Let's look, like, I want to watch everything that I watched as a kid, and I did. I was just talking about the Golden Girls with, like, my mom or my dad or something. I don't remember why, though. Thank you for being a friend. I feel like a good sitcom has a good intro song. And that usually determines their success. Cheers, Friends, Golden Girls. Whether or not you like Big Bang Theory, it has a good theme song and it was successful, so my point still stands. What is a Kermit or Elmo kid? What does that imply? I definitely prefer Kermit as a character. But I also could do the voice of Kermit when I was younger. And I guess still can, it's just not as good. I like to make the claim that I feel like I got my prom date because we just did Kermit the Frog impressions all the time. But that's not true. Dude, what happened to the kids? Like, is there anybody here in chat that grew up early 2000s wearing a Cookie Monster hat, those basketball shorts, and like a t-shirt or something? Maybe you got some flip-flops on, maybe some sandals. Like, I feel like I am the only person that remembers the people that wear the Cookie Monster hat. Elmo hat and overalls. I'm talking about like people who are like, they were in like middle school wearing that shit. Those are the people that told you about vaping. Those are the people that said damn and shit, and you were like, oh, damn, oh shit, yeah. There's probably a different kind of those kids in every like generation or whatever, but I at least for me, I remember it being like that. I've been too scared to do the single jump for some reason. Oh my god, I would love a propeller hat. Only because I just want to have the aura of the memes with like the dog and stuff holding the lollipop. And like the song Fun by Pharrell Williams is playing from like Despicable Me. As long as it's fun, 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 I wanna go! My brother had a Scooby lunchbox, and it looked like the Mystery Machine, and you got your food by opening the trunk of the van. I, on the other hand, got the Batman lunchbox, which is not as flashy, but it was still as practical. Yeah. I don't know if it still exists. I don't know if my parents got rid of it or anything like that, but it probably got beat up pretty bad. I mean, we were little kids at the time, so... Brah. Yeah, a good metal lunchbox is probably technically the best. But they're a bit heavier. You know what is something I feel like people don't do anymore? At least I've never done it. Is have a picnic. Do you guys still have picnics? I want to go on picnics, man. That's what I want to do. I hope one day I date a girl. Full stop. One day one day, I hope to date a girl and she's just like, yo, let's go on a picnic. And I'll be like, yes. And then we'll go on a picnic. It'll be great. And I continuously keep forgetting to check my snack count in this level. That's popular here. Maybe it's not as popular here because like you can only really do that for like 3 months of the year. I guess that's not true. I don't know. At the beach. See, that sounds so fun. Oh, that sounds awesome. No Yogi Bear coming after you. Do you have bears in Hawaii? Are there bears in Hawaii? Chat is my new Google. My new Alexa, Siri, whatever. Whoa! I was reading chat. I guess that's my bad. I thought I didn't walk off as much. But hey, I was about to say, we still got GGS first try? Oh. Ryan in theory. What's up, my goat? It's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. geese and deer. One island has pigs and chickens. Okay. Is that why in... I've never seen Moana, but I assume that that's probably maybe... that harkens to the fact that there's that little chicken guy. Alright. But no bears in Hawaii. That's a plus, I think. Oh, I forgot to get the... That sucks. What even was this pace? Yeah, it wasn't very good anyway. Oh, wait. Actually, it was pretty... It was actually a lot closer than I expected it to be. Did I lose all that time in lab? Huh. Wow. I didn't realize I was even on pace. That's cool. I still don't think it would have been a PB, but... What category in GDQ and when? You need to report to bro. It's going to be all bosses, and they haven't said what specific date it is yet, but I assume... I think it's in Minnesota, Minneapolis. But I think it's the first full week of July.
Ready.
So... There you go. Alright, 1, 2. Live Scooby roulette wheel, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. But hey, you know, it'll just people like some Gamba, you know. Then they'll be part of the fun. Just be like, let's go gambling. Do I still have the Let It Ride emo? I really hope so, yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna announce that next week or I don't know, some other time later this month, like when each run actually is going to be or whatever. So, which games committee member did you bribe? I couldn't catch their name. I only saw their face. We met in an alleyway. I just handed them the goods, and then I did trash on Tetris. What's up, Shuffle, by the way? I did trash on Tetris, and 2 games committee members, one threatened to fight me, and the other one just said I had an L take. So I think I might just get banned from GDQ because I had an, I basically said that I think Tetris is boring. So, I think I did the inverse of a bribe. They're ready to murder me? I'll bet. I'm speedrunning, getting banned from GDQ, bro. Dude, no, people make Tetris cool. At the time, sure, it was fun. But now it's like, who cares about some squares landing in some spots? You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta... Every new Tetris game, they gotta add some flashy, weird, new shit to it. Because it's like, if they just... Like, the premise of Mario has always been the same. He just runs and he jumps. He's a jump man. Like, that's... You know, that's what I'm saying. And people make it cool. Like, let me put on a white glove like MJ and like tap my controller like this. And, you know, let's do some rebirth stuff. Like, they mod it, you know? That's every franchise? What are you talking about? The Tetris 99. Yeah, but you run and you a fuck ass robot? Hey, his name is Flood. No. See, Battle Royale Tetris, that's a fire idea. I'm glad they did that. But like, listen, man. Let me tell you something. You're sitting in your chair or your couch. You're gonna play a single player game at home. You're playing Tetris? Like, that game is like only for on the go. It's not gonna happen. I bet there's some real sweats on... Sorry, I should chew my food. One sec. I bet there's some real sweats on Tetris 99. Is Tetris 99 still up? I remember when Nintendo announced F-Zero 99 and they totally like rage baited me specifically. Because like that does not surprise me. As a casual, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I listen. I'm terrible at Tetris. I'm not gonna deny that. I would suck the moment, like, frame one, like the A theme starts playing, you know? Listen. All I'm saying is, there's a reason why when Simply, the streamer, plays Tetris, he has TTS set to like five points. Cause should be boring. I don't know what to tell you. Oh wait, I don't even think I finished my statement on this. I remember they rage baited me with F-Zero because like they made it look like it was going to be a new F-Zero game and then it was just that. Which granted, I'm sure it's fun. But I don't know. Also, Willow, I just saw your YouTube chat. I think that's funny. Give me a speedrun with extra time save. And hold the snacks. Give me a speedrun with nothing. Nothing? It's funny for a speedrun to be like Tetris is boring because it's the same thing over and over again. I mean... Listen, man. You can do something over and over again. And it could be fun over and over again. Or it could be boring over and over again, you know? What's up, Fox? How's it going? Listen, I'm not gonna... I'll die on the hill for the bit, you know? But... fun is subjective. This is true. This is where every argument becomes ruined, because... Actually, fun is subjective. Wow, how are we conversation? Tetris cures depression? Oh, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about, I'm just being generic or whatever. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. But... Is Tetris Effect the one with Schmiggity Ding Dong? W Rage Bait. Yeah, Tetris Effect is the one where they really like, all right, dude. Surprised you haven't banned this guy. Tetris Effect. I need an edible and play that. That's all I'm saying. That shit looks fucking crazy. Is this the game that I'm thinking of? It didn't come out like recently, right? Yeah. Yeah. This Tetris Effect is actually like it just looks crazy. I forgot that they have like all these different songs. We banned everyone who didn't get accepted to GDQ. Holy. Guys? Wait. I just stumbled upon an interesting thing. There is an actual thing that is called Tetris Effect, which occurs when someone dedicates substantial time, effort, and concentration to an activity, and it thereby alters their thoughts, dreams, and other experiences not directly linked to said activity. And the term populates, it's like, what is this? People who have played Tetris for a prolonged amount of time can find themselves thinking about ways different shapes in the real world fit together, such as boxes on a shelf or buildings on a street. They may see colored images of pieces falling into place on an invisible layout at the edges of their visual fields, or when they close their eyes, they just hallucinate Tetris in their life. They may see such colored moving images while falling asleep in the form of how do you say this word? Hypnagogic imagery. For some, this creative urge to visually fit shapes together it says organizing, but I wish it said orgasming because it was just on that path. That's just crazy. That is cerebral glue. There under the Tetris Effect Wikipedia, there is a section called cerebral. Why can't I say that word? Cerebral glucose metabolic rates, neuroplasticity, and working memory. Like, people have actually really gone down the rabbit hole with this thing. The Tetris Effect has been explored as a potential tool for alleviating drama-related symptoms, particularly in the context of PTSD. I guess y'all weren't kidding. I guess that shit cures depression. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Huh. Okay. Anyway, do I ever see Scooby jump across my desk? No, sometimes I see him like, he doesn't jump, he usually just stands there. It's either like on the desk, on my shelf, or...
Scooby-Doo, get rid of these creeps. Do something, pal. Use your head.
Oh. It's just my... It's just a plushie of Scooby. Okay, that's good. Yeah. That's good. didn't, you know, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep streaming here. I had my granola. Ugh. Did I fade skip? I don't know. I did not. Yeah. Is my acting good? I am an actor. Oh, you're all good. I don't think I've ever hallucinated before. Yet. I don't think that's been a thing. Really, bro? Come on, get it together. Ah! Excuse me. I've had dreams about this game though. I can only remember one off the top of my head where I thought I discovered this thing where yeah, what's up? How's it going, Shogun? But I had a dream that I discovered a glitch where the Super Smash could allow you to skid on top of the water like a rock on a lake, like you were skipping a, you know what I'm talking about? Or like on a body of water. I thought I discovered that glitch. And then I woke up and then it never happened. Oh, well, okay. Trying to manifest something? I mean, hey, maybe one day it would happen, but I have no idea how you could get it to actually occur RTA. Old music glitch. Had a dream. We found this whole secret level in the game that led to A50 skip. That would be awesome. It's like hidden in one of the files.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Damn. Okay. I mean, yeah, I didn't even know that Tetris Effect existed. Like, the actual medical... I guess I don't know if it's medical, technically, but... Yeah, I clicked on it. I mean, there is a game that's called Tetris Effect, but then, like, the term Tetris Effect was before that game existed. You had a dream that you met Hayden Christensen? That's cute. I had a dream that I met Paul McCartney. I think I've told that on stream before. And it felt like I really did. So, I mean, I'll probably never actually meet the guy. But I like to think that I kind of have, you know? Dreams can be something you're thinking deeply. Yeah, I don't know. I've only had one dream in my entire life that ever felt like it would be prophetic in any way. I used to have really weird dreams as a kid. I don't really have, like, super crazy dreams anymore, but... I think have I told you guys the dream I had about my mysterious future bride on the floating granite block? Or no? Are you serious, bruh?
Ruby snacks.
You know what? Okay. I just wanted to make sure it worked. But... yeah, it was terrible. I keep losing a lot of time there, just from, like, everything. I don't know if I don't think I personally subscribe to that idea of it all being all your thoughts, but maybe all your thoughts at the time. Yeah, yeah. I should do something May the 4th. Kind of fell on a crummy day of the week, though. It's like a Monday, right? Blop. When's that Mando movie coming out? Is that coming out this weekend, or is it gonna be later? Yo, congrats to you, man. Thank you. I'm so hyped. I'm so glad everybody in ETNA got in. It's just so awesome. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, it's hitting me in like weird waves, because like when I first got the, I mean, when it first came out, I was sort of like, oh, cool. Like, that's pretty neat. And then, like, when I started stream, I got, like, kind of emotional, and I was like, where did that come from? Okay. Oh, dude, I'm so slow in this level. I've been slow all day, bro. I'm not playing up the scruff like I usually could be. God, there's so many things in my muscle memory I'm like resorting back to. I need to get rid of, but yeah, I'm ecstatic. It's surreal almost, you know, like I really was just sort of expecting the entire time to not get in, I guess, just to not be disappointed in, or as much in the outcome, you know. But yeah. Yeah, you got bull. That's so sick. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, what did you get backup in for again? I saw that because I just like searched. I did like find on page the names or whatever, And I saw that you had like 2 results, so. Oh, Vanquish. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw on Brian's stream they were I think they mentioned you and Nasani. I think were the 2 until they like went to the list at the very end or whatever. What a weird snack box to miss. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get off the any % grind, I guess, and then work through some all bosses stuff. Which I don't mind, actually. I feel like now that I've gotten a run with like good RNG and like decent movement, I don't really feel like super crazy to do as much of a grind as I was. So it's practice time. Oh, I guess I need it because I can't even enter a door. Yeesh. And there's probably some stricter snack routes and changes I can make anyway, so do that as well. I still love Brian's reaction to this Sonics run. That's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be awesome. It seems so far away still, but I know that it's only in like 2 months. It's just crazy to think about. No! What even was my pace? There we go. When I saw -30, I was like, no way. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What happened? Like Skull Cliff or something? Oh wait, that's right. I forgot Pier. Yeah, Pier. I've just been having bad Piers, man. Okay. Honestly, I know I usually stream for 4 hours. I'm kind of tempted to stop at 3. But I don't know, maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but we check into thrift stores. It's been a while since I've been on Goodwill, the Shop Goodwill website. I was pleasantly surprised by that website. That's where I got my copy of Sonic Heroes.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Ugh, I hate when I do that. I need that skid. You know, I really gotta thank Bubble Bastard for telling me about blank splits, because, like, those are... I really am rocking the blank splits. It's so nice. It's just nice to balanced is the way. What is, like, what is the best case scenario for balanced splits? Because is balanced just, like... for RNG, or is it like average run? No, that's something different. I think average is just average. Cool. I don't know why that happened. Oh, it takes the time save. Oh, yeah, I'm remembering now. Yeah, it'll just even it out. Which is kind of nice, because then it won't feel like everything's in one spot. Yeah. A shabby idea. I feel like maybe you did tell me about this at one point. You might have been the person to tell me that. I feel like I remember somebody telling me that when I was playing on Mast. I can't remember, but I might use balanced splits when my time gets lower, because right now I have so much time save. It's kind of already like that, but. I guess then it also kind of makes you think, like, you're not as stressed out for being in, like, one part of the run, because you kind of, like, know... I keep forgetting display here. I don't remember. My statement was probably just finished. That's embarrassing. I can't even remember what I was specifically talking about. Oh, yeah, it would just be nice, because then it's like... Because you can get to a point where you have, like, a ton of time save in one split, and you're like, oh my god, I'm nervous, because I have a lot of time save here. That could be nice. This is the GameCube version, yeah. GameCube version is the best way to run this game. Specifically, the American version, the NTSC version. Oh, fleas do stink. I can't believe my B input didn't come through. This entire level is so bad. Thank you for the follow Pinhead. I've lost so much time in this level. Oh my god. I jumped weird, so I missed a snake. Attempt! Come on, man. Bruh. This game and I are desynced or something. I think like a patch came out. That reminds me when I was subletting an apartment in college, and my roommate and I, we found an oven mitt above the stove that was being eaten by some kind of beetle. And it was disgusting. We just threw the whole thing away. We were just, like, in shock that that's even, like, something that was living in the house the entire time. It was like we kept seeing all these like flaky things on the stove, and we're like, is it the oven mitt? And then we opened up the oven mitt, and it was just caked in bugs and beetles. It was disgusting. Man, dude, I didn't even think I was that slow. It really is just like half seconds, too. Yeah, of course. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it was like some kind of beetle that was, I think, technically an invasive species. I might be wrong, though. I forgot. I'd have to ask him, actually. I don't remember what we did after that. We probably either went to the bar or just, like, watched JoJo Part 2. Because that's what part I was watching at the time. Which I really feel like I should rewatch Part 2. And Part 1. It's like the material, like just that kind of, like just that cottony, woolly material, like just like, they just like gnawing on it or something, I don't know. Hey, Paul and George and Rango, let's eat this oven mitt. That is like my favorite mistake. That's my second favorite mistake. There we go. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. There we go. There we go, I actually did it. Now I was like even. It's kind of lame. I mean, that's just most animals, like the way that they interact with the world and explore it is with their mouth and their face whiskers, you know. That's all they got. They don't got those opposable thumbs.
I have a morning ritual that I need to share. I call it the Terminator. First I crouch him in the shore in the classic Nick. You need to travel me through compost. With my eyes closed, I crouch it for a minute. Visualizing the Arnold with the guy from the second movie. Not the chick in the third one because that one sucked. And I started on the Terminator theme. Then I slowly rise to a standing position and open my eyes. It helps me to bust it through my day like a fantasy.
What even? What was that? I did not understand anything bro was saying. I heard the Terminator. Oh, Sappy, okay. What's up, bro? How's it going? I'm devastated. That's okay, this run was bad. I could also, do you want me to read it? I could pull it up. No, it is not your fault at all. No, it is not. I was gonna say I was devastated to see. I would not see Spider-Man EE. Or wait, is that it? It's Electro, what the fuck is this thing called? Wow, I got a lot of messages. Electro Man, Electro Guy. Enter Electro. Jesus, I cannot remember that name for the life of me. Yeah, enter Electro. I knew I was right. I was just like, what the hell? Slim Shady, that's right. Get SSEE. I probably shouldn't say SS, isn't that technically like, yeah. It's gonna be a time. I hope I catch the first stream. Have you played the game before casually or no? For anybody wondering, Enter Electro is, I think, the sequel to, Nah, Kinda. Well, I mean, the movement is, like, the same, though, right? Oh, you've done the run? Oh, okay. Are you gonna be, like, switching between the two games or whatever? Because, like, you're still gonna try and bop Soda. Soda! A duology run. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Is Spider-Man 2K just like, how much more popular is that game than EE? Or are they about the same, relatively? Come on, gold, 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 gold. Wow, I can't believe that didn't gold. 2K's more popular? Okay. You want to get Whir? Let's go. Is Whir in that game somebody I know? I assume that game is probably also split similarly to 2K as well. Oh, the goat. Spyro the goat. As usual. At least on hardware, okay. Yeah, I assume that's what you were. Bro, Scooby. Scooby! Why, bro? I'm... Oh, really? Oh, shit. I didn't realize he's played that game. Maybe I should do a 24-hour stream for that game. No, I'm good. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Soda and Shadow did. Yeah, you're right. That is true. Which I assume is rare. I assume that's not normally the case. There's quite a few Star Wars games that have some interesting speedruns. Kind of run it with you if you want. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really kind of do. But like, I don't know, man. It's daunting to me. That was hype. Surprised that wasn't a gold, but I guess I was a tad slow with the enemy cycle. I did enjoy, and I really do want to keep running that game. I really do. I still want to try and at least do it like once a week or something. I feel like that will inevitably run out a little bit, but I want to keep playing it, man. I think that shit's fun. I can see how it can be an addicting speed game because there's always so much to like improve and fix on and work on. Like that the entire 24-hour stream, like I mean, yeah, I was tired, but I never felt like, oh man, what do I even do next? It was more of like, oh my god, what should I do next? Like, there's so many things I can do. Yeah. That's when speed games, that's when they get fun. This game has that too. Good speed games have that, you know? Wow, really? Holy shit, 2 minutes. Is that like your sum of best or whatever? Yeah. That's crazy. All movement. I think that's the thing. I actually want to, like, the tricks and stuff are great and cool, but they're like, when you see somebody move well in that game, it just looks so smooth. It just looks good. I think I still technically saved time there. Let me lock in. I locked in so hard and I only barely got it. Holy shit, man. I'm doing something I don't realize. Oh, that's awesome though, Zappy. Is there ever like... I don't know if this is a stupid question to ask. I think Dasani made one for this game. I'm pretty sure. Are there like movement guides, like specific videos on how to move in the game? Or not really? Like, I didn't know if you could get, like, more than just, like, surface level with it, you know what I mean? Because in this game, there is, like, surface level stuff where it's, like, charging's the fastest, running's the next best, and you basically only want to jump when you need to. But, I mean, there's other things where it's, like, 2 quick double jumps can sort of equal a full press single jump, and... There's some moments... There's specific distances where charging and running is actually the same, so it doesn't really matter. That would be sick. Because I think especially, like, I think a lot of the biggest problems I have with tricks is just that I have no idea how to move, especially, like, out of bounds. Like, basement, I can at least do the door thing sometimes, and actually, like, get out of bounds, but actually moving around is tough. There's tons of weird shit? Okay. I mean, I'm sure some is, like, super niche and others is, like, more prevalent, but... I almost quit the game there. I got lucky. That makes sense. The distance thing. was kind of slow. Does also, like, how quickly you tap the trigger do anything as well? That was so slow. Oh, okay. That makes sense, the animation canceling thing. Oh my god, dude, I know I'm on pace. Fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I wasn't even as on pace as I thought I was. Never mind. I thought I was like on pace. This is just like I was just even. What's the question? No, you have a girlfriend. I would never fuck anyone. What? What are we talking about? Did I say something? What? Are you typing in the right chat, my guy? What are we talking about? Am I stupid? Am I crazy? Oh. I see. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, yeah, okay. What's up, Spirit? My joke ruined? Sorry. It was like so meta that I'm just not able. Now all I have left is Spider-Man. I get that joke. Actually, let me respond to that joke with another reference. That joke, so good. I think that's, yeah, you got it. All right, cool. I second guessed myself. I was like, that is from Spider-Man 3, right? Yep. Harry, yeah, that's right. He's eating the pie. He lost his memory. Alright, nope. I split early. I did the thing I did earlier in Hedge. Fake Foz. I wait so long there. Thank you, Fang. I appreciate it. Thank you for the reminder and the good luck. Wait, my stacks were on peak? My stacks were on fleek? My movement is sheet. My god, I got so much time saved there. That was... no! Oh well. Yeah, I'm on part 5 of JoJo right now, so please, no Johns. I mean, no spoilers. But also no Johns. You know, I love part 5. I love it. If anybody... Oh, man. I love the music choice for the credits. That is like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand why they did that, but it is hilarious. I'm so horny.
Help, Scooby! This shark has a bigger appetite than mine. Those buttons over there should take care of this guy.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna do like one more run and then I think I'll call it. I'll end it a little early. I'm feeling kind of fatigued. I might hang out with just like community members or whatever for the night. And sort of celebrate and just take a chill, you know.
Ready, ready.
The runs go well today? Not really. Hold on. I mean, I've gotten some 14 paces, I guess, but like, I haven't been playing my best today. That's for sure. Are you doing any runs at all today, or are you just gonna be taking a chill? Ah! Okay. I didn't realize that was a 2-hit, I guess, for some reason. Alright, let's do just one more run. Oh, for real? Oh, nice. Are you doing, well, I guess, well, no, Headhunter does hit and run as well, right? I'll raid you guys if you're streaming. Oh, any percent? Nice. I should make like an all bosses. I need to like, I didn't realize I'm gonna be so all bosses focused, but hey, I guess that's kind of how it works out, right? Oh! I'm gonna keep that arm down for the rest of the stream. 3, 2, 1, go. Doctor Who? Doctor Who Megalo? I feel like the only person I've ever really talked to Doctor Who with about is Mortal, because I don't know anybody else that watches it. I don't remember what Doctor he says is the best. I think it's like something that's double digits though, maybe? I'm not sure. There we go. We're getting better. We're getting better. I still have like 2 seconds of time saving there, but we'll find them eventually. I keep discovering like little things over time. Does he? I have no idea. I'm not in the Doctor Who know-how. I don't know who Doctor Who is, but up. Okay. Yeah. Dude! Hate when I do that. I turn too early. Lets me bazooka out. You know, I don't watch The Boys, but didn't the, like the people that played Castiel and, Sam from Supernatural, like, didn't they go in that show? Because what's this? I said Gents. Now I'm forgetting who's who. But they were like in the show, and so it was like a supernatural, like reunion-esque thing. And the boys. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Oh my goodness! Oh, speak of the devil. Wait here one sec. Headhunter, how's it going? We were just talking about you because Ravix was saying you were gonna do some, well, I guess he... No, I don't remember how he worded it, but... Doing some any percent. Ah, dude, I'm so bad at that. Sure. Okay. Yeah, we were just, yeah. Ravix was like, I want to play Scooby with my best friend, Headhunter, and he's so cool. That's what he said. He backed down, bruh. Headhunter betrayed us! Oh my god, I lost all my momentum there. Wasted time, extra jump, dead run, immediate. You only streamed 5 hours, that's crazy. I'm like tired and I'm about to end it at like 3.5. You're employed? Boo. I don't believe you. Oh, were you drinking? Wait, what? You were drinking on the job? You're drinking on the stream? What the heck? Do you like IPAs, or are you just purely drinking it for the extra alcohol content? You love IPAs? Are IPAs like, are they pretty popular in Minnesota, or is it kind of just like it's like a choice or whatever? Because in Michigan there's some like specific IPA brands. Okay, yeah. It's weird. I used to like IPAs, but then I kind of stopped liking them. Oh my god, that's terrible. See, now I feel like you guys should play Hit and Run, because that would be the ultimate game to be drunk to. What's up, Boomster? Thank you for the good luck. How am I so slow? I'm listening to that Yeet slow plus reverb type flow. I just achieved flow state. IPAs just taste like grass. They taste like skunk. They taste like dandelions. That's what they taste like. I like a sweeter beer. I like a beer where it tastes like bread. We're gonna be drinking. Hey, it would be an honor to crack open a cold one with Headhunter. Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Unfortunately, we would have to do it not at the venue, because I'm pretty sure I read in the... I was looking at like the rules form today, like a good boy, and they were like, there is no alcohol permitted anywhere. And I was like, okay. What if I played SpongeBob movie game, but every... What if I did every time I got a Goofy Goober token, I took a shot? Would I die? You collect a lot of tokens there, right? How many tokens? Okay, that's silly. How many Goofy Goober tokens do you, at minimum, need to collect casually? $52? Okay, yeah. Nope, we're not doing shots. Okay, I'll die. Dr. Mike would react to me on his YouTube channel with that kind of death. Alright, well, GG's. Henny percent is crazy. Oh my god, that's awesome. Wait, that's so... Somebody's got to have done that before. Henny percent. Oh! Oh my god, I remember taking my friend's... It was Connor, fucker, and Soup, and you guys... I was the designated driver. You guys were the drunkest I've ever seen you at bowling. I hated that. That night was so annoying for me. I could not relax for 5 seconds. You guys had those pictures of IPA beer. No, it was not amazing. It was amazing for you. For me, I was, like, shitting myself. Thank God the people in the lane next to you guys were, like, super chill. Bowing, yeah. You did it for Unmasked? What? Do you have this on video? Or is that something that may never see the light of day? Take a sip for a token? I guess. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I would love to do, like, drunk streams, but one, I don't want to promote the use of alcohol if there's anybody struggling with alcohol. And I also just don't want to accidentally say something terrible, like, or rude, because I'll just, not that I'm, like, thinking terrible thoughts, you know what I mean, it's like when you're just drunk, you just say whatever, you know? Because you're like, I'm feeling silly and everything's awesome, you know? Like, I don't want to, I would really rather not. The content. I will say, if I ever get one of those dry... you know, here's the other thing, though. I'm not an angry drunk. I am a sleepy drunk. When I get drunk, I just get, like, tired. Like, I don't really, I get tired or giggly. I don't really get angry, thankfully. Oh, thank God. When have I ever gotten angry drunk, Connor? I broke... What are you even talking about? What wall? I think you're thinking of, like, somebody completely different. I'm force next down. Yeah, how do you break... Like, did... like, what happened? I can't even imagine what wall in that house you're talking about. No, just go. That was terrible movement, jumping everywhere. Bruh. You love making up fake lore. That's toxic as hell, man. Bro, imagine like you're a reference to somebody on my resume and you just do that shit. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, I almost clutched. A Kool-Aid Man situation? I have never been blackout drunk. This is actually an argument that I have with my roommates, is that they were like, dude, there was one time you were blackout drunk and you were like, spinning around in this chair, and I'm like, dude, I have never been blackout drunk in my life. I've never been hungover. I've never gotten sick from alcohol. Like, but then they're like, oh, well, you were drunk, so you don't remember. And I'm like, no, I know myself. In the deepest wells of my soul, of my moral code, I will never, ever get drunk enough to black out. Like, ever. And it's never happened.
Help, Scooby! This shark has a bigger appetite than mine.
Turns into the Undertaker. That would be sick.
Those buttons over there should take care of this guy.
Imagine, like, I finish a beer and the moment I set it on the table, all the lights go out and you just hear a bell dinging. That would be sick.
Hold on, Raggy.
That would be perfect, actually. Oh, thank you, King. I appreciate it. It's gonna be in July, so it'll be a little bit, but I got a lot of planning and practice to do before then, so. Yeah. We keep getting 14s, man, and you know what? I can't be too disappointed in that. What is my average right now? How do I know what I'm comparing against? This is the 13. This is Mortal's run. That's my PB. Is this my average? I guess so. So it looks like my average runs are now reaching 14 level, which is sick. That's good. It's good progress in the right direction. So at least I got some reps in today, but... Excuse me. But, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it there. I usually go for 4 hours, but... I can't leave this room.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Seriously?
I need some help in
I can't
here.
leave this room? Okay. Is it because this save was made on the practice mod or something? Weird. Yo, waifu, thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, is this gonna still play the cutscene? It did. I did all of this to avoid that. Whatever. But, oh, but the key is already... It's kind of strange. But anyway, yeah, thank you for the congrats. For anybody, I guess, who doesn't know, unless you just read the title, but this game today got accepted into SGDQ. I submitted it, and it got accepted. All bosses is going to be the category ran in it. It's going to be in July, so there's still a few months until it happens, but this is going to be the first time this game is in an in-person event, and also the first time it's in Summer Games Done Quick. Last time it was online in 2021, and it was at Awesome Games Done Quick, which is in like the winter. So in like January. But yeah, thank you all again for the congrats and all the support and stuff, and congratulating and things like that. And I know I said this at the beginning of stream, but I don't feel right taking all the credit for this game getting into the event. It was a community effort that lasted years. I mean, people who don't run the game anymore, people who are upcoming and new in the game, people who just watch me or anybody speedrun the game, you know, like, it was the whole kit and caboodle. So pat yourselves on the back as well, because I could not do it without people. Like, it greatly increases the chance of the game getting in if there's, like, you know, more activity, more interest in it, stuff like that. So I can't do everything on my own, but yeah, so that's gonna be in a stream. Doesn't look like Ravix is unfortunately up yet. I don't know if you're still here, Ravix, and you want to go live. But oh, he is? Maybe I just need to refresh my page here. There he is. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go raid Ravix. Nice. That's perfect timing. Ravix is playing some any percent of this game right now on Twitch, so if you're on YouTube and you want to go to Twitch and see what other Scooby runners are doing, go watch him. Ravix SR. But otherwise, we're going to start the raid on Twitch. Going to end the stream here on YouTube. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. I got a busy time ahead of me getting ready for all of this and the event and stuff like that. So have a good one, everybody. Have a great start to your weekend. See you later. All right, the raid is done. YouTube, peace out.